Hello, it's nice to have you guys back at Armor. This time we have bought in another compound bow. This is called the Dream Compound Bow. It's a compact compound bow, can be used by adults and children. Uh, it comes in a full set. If you see this entire spread, you have 12 carbon fiber arrows and a lot of other things. I'm going to run you through the set completely. I'm going to run you through the specs of the bow and the build material, so on and so forth. So let's start with it. So this is the Dream Compound Bow. The Dream Compound Bow, axle to axle is 30 inches. And you have a brace height of 7.8 inches. The draw length is adjustable from 17 inches to 30.5 inches. You have a draw weight adjustment from 20 pounds to 70 pounds, which is really massive for a bow, right? Then we have at the maximum draw weight, this bow is capable of shooting at 310 to 320 FPS, depending on the arrow weight that you're using. It weighs in at just 4 pounds. It offers you a 70 to a 75% let off. It comes in the color black and it is a right-handed bow. Alright. Now to move ahead of what all comes with the bow. You get the bow which is completely assembled. Now to describe the specifications of the bow, it's a CNC processed stress-proof mag alloy riser. You have very good quality carbon fiber limbs, CNC processed aerospace grade cams, and what else comes with it is you get the cable rail and cable rail and guide attached. You have the string silencer, the D loop which is attached to the thing, the Peep Sight. You have the vibration dampeners which are inserted in the limb. Again, this is what comes with the bow. You also have slots where you can insert the stabilizer, slots where you can put in the sight and arrow rest. Alright. Additional to that, you get 12 very good quality full size carbon fiber arrows. You get a wrist sling, you get an extra peep sight, and you get an extra peep sight, you get an embedded quiver with this, a vibration dampener which can be attached to this section where the stabilizer is over here. Brush arrow rest, the assembly instructions for the brush arrow rest and the 5-pin optics side, the link is mentioned in the caption below. Please do have a look. String wax, and you get a brass release aid and the set of Allen keys which are required for all adjustments in the bow. Nonetheless, I highly recommend that you buy an Allen key set such as this. It's always useful and it's not very expensive. Alright, so during this video I'm going to show you how to adjust the draw weight for this particular bow, the draw length. I'm going to install this embedded quiver and show you where the installation is. This is a 4 arrow embedded quiver which can be installed, and that's it. Let's go ahead. So first what we are going to do is we're going to adjust the draw weight. So here we are trying to get the draw weight completely reduced. Now if you observe this carefully, the difference in the Dream Compound Bow is you have a scale at the limb pockets over here. If you see this, right now the riser is actually touching the limb pocket completely. There's no gap in the middle, okay? But nonetheless you can follow the scale, and for precautionary purposes what you do is you get a marker, put a spot here, put a spot on the limb pocket perpendicular, copy the same format at the bottom. Alright, this is how it will look. Now the maximum number of turns counterclockwise to get the draw weight to the least is 10, not more than 10. Okay, now we're going to go counterclockwise to reduce. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We'll stop at 5. So if you see this now, you can see the gap over here increased and is showing in the scale in the center, whereas the gap over here is still fused. So we're going to go 5 circles here as well. Again, to reduce the draw weight, it is counterclockwise. To increase the draw weight, it is clockwise. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. See that? That's equal. This is the draw weight reduced. Now when I pull this, it's a lot easier to pull. Alright? Now what I'm going to do is, I'm going to show you 2 adjustments for the draw length. The maximum and the minimum. Now if you pay close attention to the cam module over here, you have numbers written from 1 to 10. Okay? In the manual, if you follow the scale, you can, this is the manual. If you follow the scale over here, you'll be able to see these adjustments from 1 to 10. 1 being the least and 10 being at around 30.5 inches. Alright. This is the next Allen key which comes in the set. So what you need to do is, let's go to minimum first. Now the draw length adjustment in the Dream is relatively simple. All you need to do is take out the locking pin, rotate the module to number 1. Okay, just for information, there are 2 segments over here, so you can have minute adjustments as well. So what we are going to do is we're going to the lowest one, which is over here. Okay. That's 1. Move to the second cam over here. Push. That's 2. And see how short the draw length is? This is just at 17 inches. Always remember one thing, whenever using a compound bow, do not dry. In fact, for any bow which is high powered, do not dry fire. Dry firing is pulling the bowstring completely and letting it loose without an arrow. That can damage the bow in a really bad manner. You can lose the bow completely. Now we're going to set it to the maximum draw length. So what you need to do is take this section off and shift the module all the way to number 10. Oops. Ready? Now watch. See, the draw length has increased. Now what I'm going to show you is how to fit the embedded quiver. So these are the components for the embedded quiver. Right? It's a little shiny right now. You can just clean it up, and sometimes you just get it a little messy. What we can do is so whenever you're using the embedded quiver, if your bow is this way, this part which is holding the arrow tip can either come upwards over here. Prefer it to be upwards, don't keep it the other way around. Let it come towards the upper section over here. So what you need to do is, and this has to come towards the right hand side. That means this is my right hand, it has to come on this side, not towards the left hand side. This is where the arrow shelf is. We need to mount the embedded quiver onto the side where the arrow shelf is not there. Alright? So what we are going to do is we're going to turn this around. These are the places where the embedded quiver will get mounted. Insert the screw, and there's another Allen key for this. So this doesn't move in freely, right? What you need to do is okay, so this is where you need the Allen set. Just keep rotating it through. So right now we are tightening it from the side where the shelf is. You lift it, hold it over here with the Allen key stick in. Take the embedded quiver, mount it over here, and just tighten it. Once the thread grabs it, we'll pull the quiver in. And rotate the quiver till it jams and aligns. Got it? Now we're going to do the same process for the arrow holder at the bottom. Okay? Again, come on this side and start screwing it in. This is how you take it over here. Turn it around. Once it's secured, this is how your thing will look. That's one. Two. 3, 4. This is how your compound will look. The material specs, whatever comes in the set, everything is mentioned in the caption below the video. Do have a look, and the contact number is there. You can WhatsApp us, call us, place the order online. The website is mentioned as well. Looking forward to seeing you in the next video. Do subscribe. Thank you.